Y'all seen this post on Instagram, and this post hit home. The post was basically like, you don't have no business following somebody you don't like. It's kind of a mental illness to like keep up with somebody you don't like or always be worried about somebody you don't like. And I think that's so true because I have a couple bitches who just want me dead, but them bitches never miss a story. Like, them hoes be on my Instagram, they on my Twitter, they be on my YouTube. Bitch, how you don't like me, but you keep fucking keeping up with me? How I'm a grown ass woman, first of all, you're not gonna internet bully me. I don't give a fuck about you. Don't even know you exist, bitch. And I really don't even know who you really are because y'all bitches be so pressed that y'all be creating up to 10 fake accounts just to keep up with people. Bitch, you're miserable in life. Your life ain't going no fucking where. That's why you're trying to internet bully and troll bitches from fake pages. Bitches done had to use 4 different goddamn emails just to keep up with me and what the fuck I'm doing on a daily basis. But, fuck it. That post just hit a little different. I said, damn, I know a couple hoes who done made so many different fake pages just to fuck with me. And I'd be like, damn, ho, you don't like me that much. I get on your nerves that bad. Like, I feel honored. I feel so honored, bitch. Like, I feel like I should get a trophy for that shit. Like, here's a trophy dedicated to Taco for pissing these hoes off, period. Yeah, y'all already know what the fuck going on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I felt like I looked kind of naked, so I was like, put something, I don't know, figure it out. Now I got my little ears being pushed to front. Bitch, I look like Zabooma food. I like a lemur. I'm back with another story time for you guys. In my last story time, I mentioned how, I don't know what it is, but the older bitches, like the aunties and the grandmamas and the mamas, hey, they love Taco. And Taco love y'all back. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I don't be doing shit. That's the thing. I don't do shit. Like, I just sit here and I look like this nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Don't I? The first time I messed with an older woman. All right, so let's get into the story time. My first time messing with an older woman, first of all, what was the age gap? I want to say the age gap was maybe 10 years. It's not that much of an age gap. First of all, I was grown anyway. I was already grown. She was just growner. She was just older. You know what I'm saying? 10 years is a very big age gap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of creepy. Imagine being 10 years old. Someone 10 years older than you, that's fucking 20. Okay, so yeah, that's fucking gross. That's fucking gross. Because if you're 15, someone 10 years older than you, that's 25. That's gross as fuck. But I was not that young in this case. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing like that. It ain't no freak, deep, nasty, weirdo shit. It ain't none of that, you know, that crazy, weirdo Hollywood type shit. I was 20, she was 30. Age do not determine shit. Age don't define shit. Age don't determine shit. Age ain't shit but how many years you've been alive. You get what I'm saying? Now from that, don't take no motherfucking, oh, Taco said it don't determine shit. So I can be 17 and go mess with somebody who's 28. No, you little fast ass, little hot booty ass girl. That's not what the fuck I mean. Half the time, a lot of these older motherfuckers only be into younger motherfuckers because the motherfuckers at their age don't want to fuck with them. I'm not gonna knock nobody that date younger. Just make sure y'all both grown. How about that? Just make sure y'all both fucking grown. Make sure y'all both are adults. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all not fucking stupid. Just don't be a goddamn pedophile is what the fuck I'm Don't be a fucking sex offender is what the fuck I'm trying to get out there. Don't be a fucking creep, bitch. Don't be a fucking pervert. And that go for men and women because both fucking genders can fucking partake in that shit. It don't just be the dudes out here, they be in their 40s fucking with 17-year-olds. No, it be bitches the same way, nigga. These bitches be just as creepy as these dudes. All in all, what the fuck I'm trying to say, don't be a fucking pedophile. You get what I'm saying? Think about, for future references, say you're 16 right now. Would you want your 16-year-old child, whether it be a male or a female, would you want your 16-year-old child talking to somebody who's 25? Shit like that. Like, that's fucking weird. Motherfucker, get off her phone and let her do her goddamn homework. I just be kind of thinking about, like, I be thinking, like, I have nieces this age. Like, I have a 13-year-old niece. That's like me talking to my 13-year-old niece. Like, that's fucking weird. I'm 23. Imagine me talking to a 13-year-old. Bitch, y'all better stone me. Ho, put me in jail. That's fucking awkward. It's weird as shit. Don't do that shit. That shit is weird to me. Just don't be a pedophile. Okay, basically, moral of the story, death to all pedophiles. What is he talking about? I don't like that shit. That shit is weird. There's nothing wrong with dating someone older or someone younger. Just make sure y'all are both grown. Don't be out here fucking with teens and kids. I met this bitch, I met her at the fair or at the carnival. I don't know which one it was. I just know it was Ferris wheels and candy apples and funnel cakes and shit. Who was I with? I was actually with a bitch I was talking to. Oh my God. I'm a motherfucking hoe. I was at the fair with a bitch I was already talking to. We was just talking, like it wasn't my fucking girlfriend. We was just like on the verge of trying to date, I guess. I don't know. Fucking talking stage. People say they don't take the talking stage serious, but bitch, why not? Like that's like tryouts. Like if you can't be for real in the talking stage, then I know you can't be for real in a relationship. Like the fuck are you talking about? But in this case, I was 20 and I ain't know no goddamn better and I ain't had no fucking common sense, so I ain't give a fuck. I don't even think I really liked that girl. I think I was just there because she told me she was gonna give me a fucking candy apple. The fuck are you talking about? So look, I was 20. I was at the fair with a young lady that I was already like talking to and dealing with. You know, we at the fair, we got woo woo, woo woo woo, niggas over here, woo woo, woo woo. I don't even know what the fuck that woo woo is. That just like, it seems like that's the noise that you would probably hear at a fair. I don't fucking know. Besides screams and like laughter, I just feel like you would hear woo 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 woo. I don't fucking know. Walking around, feeling it, you know, it's a little nice little breeze in the air. Season starting to set in. I'm not in that bitch like I'm gonna get a candy apple. I'm gonna get a free candy apple. I ain't even have to pay for the shit. We fucked around. We got in line because she wanted to get on this fucking, I don't know. It's like, okay, so let me explain this ride because y'all probably know what I'm talking about. So it's like, it's a big circle. Ballerina, it's a big circle. So the seats line up like this. So, you know, everybody getting a seat, you kind of sit next to each other, get in a seat. And the thing, it takes you in circles. And then they might stop it right here and bring that motherfucker back around. Y'all know what ride I'm talking about? Y'all probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You sit in the seat, the shit, it bring you around, bring you up here. It might stop your ass right here and bring your ass back around and whoo, do a whole motherfucker, you know, then fuck around and, oh, stop your stupid ass right here. You thought you was gonna go all the way? No, bitch, bring your stupid ass right here. It just go in the big ass circle, counterclockwise, clockwise, back around, loop-de-loop. I don't fucking know. First and foremost, I just want to say that shit is fun. Like, whoever came up with that fucking ride, you was in your fucking bag. So, you know, we stand in line because she want to get on that. There's people in front of us, there's people behind us. And the way the rides was like set up and the amount of people that it wasn't going to be equal. So that means she would have had to get on with somebody else and then I would have had to get on with somebody else. You deal what I'm saying? So she was like, you know, I don't mind if you don't mind. I said, no, I don't care. I really didn't want to get on the shit. Like, I want my fucking candy apple. Where the fuck is my candy apple? So she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and go with these, like this group of people. I said, okay, cool. So she go further up. She started moving like further off in line, like, get the fuck away because my new bitch, she was only like a few steps away. Take your ass off so I can talk to this hoe right here. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know what to do in like situations when I'm alone and like I ain't got shit else to do or there's nobody else around me. I just kind of get on my phone, but then my phone don't be hitting on shit. So I just kind of like just stand there and just look around. I do this shit, you get what I'm saying? I don't know, like, and then it's kind of like, I don't like when people talk to me, especially if I don't know you. Don't fucking talk to me. Because I don't even know what the fuck to talk about with you. Like, what the fuck do you want to talk about? The ozone layers? Just start getting kind of worried. Like, what if they can read minds? Nigga, I be in public tripping. Like, I just be standing around and I fuck around. I be thinking about sex. I don't know about y'all. I think about sex so much. Like I'm a little horny ass boy. And I just be out in public just thinking. And I stop and I be like, what if somebody in here can read my fucking mind? Like, so even when when I'm just out in like the stupidest fucking places, like a fucking fair or a carnival, I'm standing there like, what if somebody out here can read my mind? Okay, let me hurry up and switch my thoughts back to like not knowing that mind readers exist. So then they won't come after me and know that I know that they can read my fucking mind. Or am I just thinking fucking crazy? I don't give a fuck. I think that shit is possible. I don't put shit past nobody. I told y'all, I think that shit is fucking possible. I'm standing there. She done went further up in line. She about to get on the ride. I'm looking around with kids and running around that bitch, motherfucking doing dumb shit. I'm just watching people run back and forth, act the fucking fool. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know about y'all, but I can feel when someone is like a little too fucking close to me. Can y'all feel that shit? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, you ever been in line at the store and you waiting to check out and you can feel that the motherfucker behind you, they too fucking close to you. So you kind of like, bro, what the fuck? back the fuck up. Especially now, like, nigga, it's a virus going around this bitch. Like, I don't believe in it, but nigga, it's a virus going around this. Can you back the fuck up? Like, that shit is annoying. Why are you so close? Why do people feel like they have to be so close? Like, can you back the fuck up? Like, that's what I felt. No, I'm standing there, I'm waiting on my turn to finally go and get on the ride, and I just feel like a warmth. It just got real warm, and I said, what the fuck? So I turned, and it's a bitch. She's just standing there, and she eating cotton candy. She looking at me, I'm looking back at her. And I turn around, stop looking at her, because I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like, not only are you close as fuck, you eating cotton candy next to me. Now, bitch, that shit is sticky. If fuck around and get on me, I'm gonna whoop your ass with that cotton candy. Back the fuck up. Now, I kind of like do a glimpse, and I see her. I look away, because she's like looking so hard. So I'm like, fuck, that shit be awkward. When somebody catch you staring at them, that shit weird as fuck. We started moving up, getting closer and closer to the ride. This motherfucker started moving closer. So I turned, and I'm like, you good? And she was like, what you mean? Like, she looked me up and down. She's like, what you mean? I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get beat up. I got so scared. I don't know why I got so, like, her voice was so intimidating. It was like a grown woman voice. And then even looking at her, I could tell that this was a grown woman. Like, this looks like someone's mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't look fucking old. She just looked very much more mature. What are you talking about? Everybody looks more mature than me. Fucking look at me. And she wasn't old looking. She just looked grown. What you mean? I sound, I mean, like, what's up? You good? Like, try to switch it up before I get beat up. I'm like, you good? Like, what? You waiting on somebody that's on this ride? She was like, no, I'm waiting to get on the ride. I said, oh, okay. I turned back, I started talking. So you better shut the fuck up. This hoe gonna whoop your ass with that cotton candy. Fuck you thought. So, you know, we just waiting there a little bit longer, start moving up more, the line getting shorter and shorter. We start moving up more. I can see the girl that I was there with. So the fucking girl that I'm there with, I can see that bitch. Like, I see her ahead of me. She's still waiting to get on the fucking ride. She ain't even got that ride yet. So she's just looking back, smiling, waving, laughing. I'm like, hurry the fuck up before I get beat up by Angela Bassett. Come on. Like, you know, I don't know about old bitches. Like, y'all been alive for a while. So, bitch, I know your fighting techniques are fucking on Mortal Kombat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I feel like when you so much older, you just know how to do certain shit. Like, if I ever see an old bitch get beat up, I'm just be like, what the fuck? What you been here for all these years for? You ain't even mastered the technique of fucking Taekwondo? Like, what the fuck you been alive so long for, bitch? Like, you should know how to do the fucking crouching tiger, hidden dragon. So I see the girl, she looking back, she waving, she smiling. I said, fuck, this shit done got awkward as fuck. Cause bitch, you wanna turn around and talk to people asking them if they good. Now you finna get beat the fuck up by a bitch eating cotton candy that's probably old enough to be your motherfucking 6th grade teacher. Line getting shorter and shorter. The girl that I was with, I finally see her finally get on the fucking ride. So, you know, I'm standing there, I'm waiting on my turn. I see the ride start taking off, they going around and around. And the Angela Bassett bitch, I'm calling her Angela Bassett because Angela Bassett's so fucking old, but is she not fine? It's Angela. Listen, Angela Bassett, so motherfucking fine. Y'all know who else fine and old? Mary J. Blige. It's like, oh, like, how the fuck are you getting finer with age? Like, you fucking fine like wine, bitch. How are you aging and you still fine? You know, I'm standing there, I finally see her get on the ride started going. And she got there and moved closer. She was like, why you ain't get on the ride with her? Motherfucking minding my business, ain't you? I said, huh? Like, didn't y'all come together? Why you didn't get on the ride with her? I said, oh, it wouldn't have been enough people. Like, it wouldn't have been equal. I would have been like kind of butted out. She's like, okay, well, that's fine, because then that just means you gonna have to sit next to me. I said, shit, I mean, my bitch up there on the ride, she can't hear us. What else the fuck you want to say? Put the microphones in your mouth. Fuck you talking about? Just like, you know, I mean, that's fine. That just means you're gonna have to get on the ride with me. You have to sit next to me. Hey, look, listen. One thing about old hoes, y'all get straight to the point. Old bitches don't give a fuck. An old bitch will come to you right now and be like, you gonna let me eat your coochie or what? And I'm like, I mean, I really wasn't planning on it, but if you're like, old hoes gonna get straight. It ain't no goddamn bullshitting. They not gonna sit here and play mind games. They not gonna sit here and fucking fuck that. I mean, that's what the fuck young bitches do. Whatever this is, that's what young bitches do. Young bitches will do this shit till you have your fucking mental all fucked up because these bitches wanna play. An old hoe, who? That hoe gonna get straight to it. Did I make you uncomfortable? I said, huh? She was like, what I just said. Like, when I was like, what you mean? Did that make you uncomfortable? I said, no. I was like, I was just noticing that you was standing so close to me. So I just asked you like, is you good? Like, what's up? You good? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm feeling better now, and I'm like talking to you. What? Like, what? It ain't nothing to do it. Like, what? I don't know if she got game or I'm just horny. I'm starting to get motherfucking nervous, bitch. My little kid side kicking in. I'm like, well, can you give me a candy apple? Oh, gonna take care of you. I'm telling you right now, Obi's gonna take care of you. Look, let me tell you, let me spit some real deal, real spill facts to you real quick before I continue with the story time. An old bitch and a fat bitch. I ain't gonna cap. I love big girls. Like, excuse me if y'all don't like the word fat. Okay, bigger women, you know, women on the more larger side, they gonna make sure you good. Like, not even on like, no, get one and just use her. No, ain't nothing like that. They gonna make sure you straight. They gonna make sure you eat, you fed. They gonna make sure your stomach ain't growling. So basically, they gonna feed you. Bitch, that's it. Like, they not gonna eat no money. They just gonna feed you. You get what I'm saying? And bitch, that's okay with me. I don't give a fuck about your money. Feed me. Like, I'm always hungry. What are you talking? I'm starving. Bitch, I'm malnourished. Feed me. So, you know, we just standing there. We just chopping up a little bone. She keep talking to me, and I just really don't know what to say back because I'm kind of intimidated. I'm young, and I can already tell that she's so much older than me. Like, she had, like, the grown woman hands. Y'all know what grown woman hands look like? Like, Google Angela Bassett. Like, Angela Bassett's so fine. Google Angela Bassett, look at her hands. Those are grown women hands. Like, it's just, you can just tell she's older. You get what I'm saying? She keep talking to me. She goddamn looking me up and down. She was staring into my fucking soul. Like, this is one of them bitches I was talking about. I know that bitch can read mine. I'd probably go on for like 3 minutes at the most. So she just keep fucking talking to me, and I'm trying not to talk back because I'm like, half of me is like, this bitch is so fine, talk to her. And the other half of me is like, that bitch is in the sky. Like, she's in the sky going in circles, seeing everything that you're doing. She probably out there like, is this bitch talking to another bitch while I'm on this motherfucking ride? I know this whole not fucking trying. I'm not gonna be disrespectful like this. But the other side of me, like, demon side started coming out. I'm like, man, fuck that bitch. Like, you don't even really like that girl. You just want a fucking candy apple. I wasn't ignoring her, but I was kind of drying her. You know, so like, the conversation wasn't gonna go nowhere fucking with me. But she was just so persistent and so pushy with the combo. You look so young. Here it fucking go. I hate hearing that shit. Like, what? What the fuck do you want me to do about that? Like, how old are you at this time? 20? Oh my God, you look so young. Now what? Like, I hate hearing that shit till this day, nigga. Like, how old are you? 23. Girl, for real, you like fucking 15. Where do we go from here? What am I supposed to do with that information? Like, what the fuck? What do you want me to do, nigga? Look old? She was like, how old are you? I was like, 20. She's like, oh my God, you look so young. You're so cute. You got a baby face. Thanks. She's like, so is that your girlfriend? No. No, ma'am. Oh, bitch, teach me some manners. No, ma'am. I said, nah, that ain't my fucking girl. Bitch couldn't wait to say that shit. Nah, that ain't my girlfriend. Hell no, I don't even know her last name. Fuck. What's your name? I said, no, that's not my girlfriend. She was like, yeah, because I feel like you could do better. Heart attack. I said, yo, hey, listen, I shit y'all not. Tell me right now in these comments, am I fucking lying? Do all hoes just not get straight to the point? All hoes gonna let you know, like, what she wanna do, why she wanna do it with you, and after that, after it's done, she's gonna kick your ass to the curb. I don't mind, because bitch, I ain't planning to marry your old ass anyway. Like, what the fuck that look like? We stand at the motherfucking altar trying to say our vows, and your motherfucking song that you decide to choose for the background of your vows to play is something by goddamn Marvin Gaye. I mean, bitch, I know him, but I don't know him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to play some fucking Jhené Aiko at my goddamn wedding. We on 2 different goddamn paths. We not even, musically, we not even there because you so fucking old. You don't even know what the fuck a Jhené is, bitch. And I barely know what a Marvin Gaye is. I only know Marvin Gaye because Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I'm like, man, this hoe is just horny. And I was just horny. We just 2 horny bitches. Do this make sense if I say this? Her tone and her demeanor, her personality, like everything about her was just so like calm, but it was like careless. It wasn't careless like she was a careless person. It was careless like she gonna say it regardless and she don't give a fuck. But now I'm sitting here thinking about it, was the bitch just a Sagittarius? Bitch, was she me? Fuck are you talking? Are we bitch, when your birthday? Like, what? Matter of fact, let me see your birth chart, bitch. What time were you born? Like, now that I'm thinking about that hoe, I don't know. I think all hoes just be blunt. That's it. It probably wasn't just her. I feel like it's all of y'all. Cause I done ran into a couple more and they acting the same way. They just ain't give a fuck. Like they told me straight up, like, look, I wanna fuck you. I'm like, let's get to it. Sitting there talking, she was like, you know, if that offended you, I'm sorry. Did that offend you? I said, no, it didn't offend me. I was like, that ain't my girlfriend. Like, I'm gonna keep letting her know that's not my girlfriend. She's like, well, what's your nname? Put her hand out. I told her my name. She said, okay, that's cute. I said, thank you. I was like, what's your name? She was like, you can call me Miss P. Miss P for what? Pussy? That's what you gonna put on? I love when like you can tell somebody is like grown, but like they don't dress old. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, you ever seen somebody out and you can tell they like maybe like in their 30s, but they don't dress like they 30. You get what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of people can't fucking dress. Like, this sounds terrible. People can't dress. And I notice especially that older people cannot dress. Like people who like past like 28, it's like they just stop giving a fuck. I hate that. Why are you dressing like that? Like, and then to me, I feel like age is just like, it's a fucking mental thing. If you think you old, then you're fucking old. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I done ran into hoes who in their 40s and they childish as fuck. And then I ran into bitches younger than me and they mature as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So age ain't fucking real. Age is a mental thing. So if you out here and you acting fucking old and you, my back, I don't want to go out. I don't like going out no more, baby. You know, I don't do them days for me. It's done. Then okay, bitch, like it's like you're speaking into existence. Like if you keep saying like I'm old, I don't do that. That's not for me. I'm old. Then bitch, you setting yourself to live into that life. Like you putting yourself in that category. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna walk around here and be like, ooh, no, that's just not for me. That's out my time frame. I'm old. You making yourself seem old. Like I know so many people who are not old, they just act old. Like my fucking daddy. Every time I see my daddy, I tell him, I be like, Daddy, you're not old, you act old, and that's why you feel old. And he be like, what do you mean? Like my daddy is 65, I think. I don't know, my fucking, like to many people that when you hear 60, you be like, damn, that's old. That's not fucking old. I don't know why do y'all think ages are old? Like, okay, well, I'm capping. Old to me is like 80. 80 is fucking, okay, like 80, I'm like, yeah, you've been here for a while. 80 is fucking old. My oldest auntie, I have an auntie who's 70. You know, y'all know my family old as fuck. My oldest auntie is 70 years old. And that motherfucker look like me. Like first of all, she be dyeing her hair all different types of color. I think her hair right now is like fucking blonde, like platinum blonde. She got all these fucking gold teeth in her mouth. I look just like the motherfucker, honestly, with his damn gold tooth. She got all types of gold teeth in her mouth. My auntie looks nowhere near 70. Like, until she says it, you will not know that motherfucker is 70. She's still walking. She's still active as fuck. She still be going out, turning up, having a good ass time, living life. Age does not define you. Age ain't shit but a number. It ain't nothing but a number. That song is so intense. Age don't define shit, like I said in the beginning of the video. Age don't define shit but how many years you've been alive. If you sit here and you let your age define how you act spiritually and physically and emotionally, that's on you, motherfucker. Like, fuck, I don't like when people act old and they don't be old. That's why I be telling my daddy, stop acting like that. You putting that type of energy out into the fucking universe, it's gonna return it to you. You walking around here, oh, my back, my knee, my back. The universe is gonna be like, fuck his back up some more. Like, we trying to let this motherfucker slide, but since he wanna keep complaining about his back, fuck his back up some more. Like, I be trying to tell my daddy, stop acting like that. Like yes, he a little well seasoned. My daddy done been in a few car accidents, you know, but I mean, everybody has that time in their life where you just have like body aches and body pains. Bitch, I'm 23 and my motherfucking knee be hurting. Like, my knee be hurting like I'm fucking 84, you get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna let that stop me. Like, I'm not gonna let my knee turn into, oh, and my back, oh, and my hip. You know what? Just give me a cane. No! Like, sometimes you gotta fight against shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, my grandparents still fucking walk and they're in their 90s. Like, cut it out now. If my grandmama and my grandpapa, if they can keep fucking going, then bitch, you fucking 30-year-olds and you 28 and up year olds, stop wearing fucking Team Flight Jordan. I cannot stand a motherfucker. You can tell when somebody's old because of how they dress. I hate that shit. I like, how old are you? Never like 32. Why? I can tell. she just had this look to her, and I'm like, damn, this bitch fine. Like, she was like kind of darker. Skin tone was immaculate. I said, damn, this bitch is cute. Out here eating cotton candy. You know, bitches her age be fucking complaining. I can't eat sweet stuff, baby. It's gonna go straight to my hippopotamus. And when my hippopotamus go out, I'm no good, baby. What the hell are you talking about, auntie? Eat the damn cheesecake. Like, the hell you act like I'm giving you a goddamn edible. Eat this fucking cheesecake. You know, she was standing there, she was eating this fucking cotton candy. I'm like, damn, this hoe. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard into it, but I don't give a fuck. I'm like, this hoe is healthy. You're healthy. I can feed you nasty, unhealthy shit, and you're not gonna complain about your fucking orangutan hurting or some shit. I don't fucking know what happened to people once they get older, but it's always some type of issue. They always talk about something hurt, and once that hurt, and once it go out, something else gonna go out, then they gonna just be, no, I'm just gonna be no good, baby, you know? No, I don't know. What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, I'm 23. I can down a bottle of Hennessy and go to church the next day. Like, I'm fucking straight. I'm talking my head off more. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, this hoe is bad. And I know this hoe is old, and I wanna ask her, but I don't wanna ask her, cause like, it's this thing out in the world where like, you don't ask women their age. And I don't understand why. Why, hoe? Who the fuck you think I work for the IRS? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. You don't owe me no money. I'm not trying to get your goddamn social security number. How old are you? I could tell she was older, but I was kind of like too shy and too nervous to ask. So, you know, we're just talking a little bit more. The ride is finally like coming to an end. Like, it did like one more loop-de-loop, and that shit like stopped. They started letting people off or whatever. And you know, I'm like, well, like the girl I'm here with, like she finna come back. Like, I don't want her to like, you know, think we was over here like doing some slick shit, you know what I'm saying? She's like, it's fine because I'll finish talking to you on the ride. So that whole kind of like took a few steps back. And you know, the girl I'm there with, she like hop off the ride, she come back down, she like, oh my God, it was so fun, woo, 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 woo. I'm like, so happy for you, like, please leave me alone so I can finish talking to fucking Angela Bassett. So she was like, look, I mean, like, you finna go and like, I mean, it's really no point in me standing here watching you because I already know what the ride is gonna do. She was like, so I'm just gonna go run and get your candy apple. And then by the time the ride is over, like, we can head out. I said, oh, okay, cool. So, that bitch skedaddle. She get the fuck on. Fucking old hoe, she like stepped back up. And she was like, why she left? Did I get you in trouble? I'm like, no, she's gonna give me a candy apple. She's like, oh, okay. She's like, now I got more time with you or whatever, so I can get to know you a little bit more. So I'm standing there, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, fuck, bitch, what do you want? Like, people make me so nervous. Like, what the fuck do y'all intentions be? What do y'all be wanting? Especially with strangers. Y'all don't fucking know me. Niggas swear I'm a vibe. Bitch, I could be a motherfucking murderer. Leave me alone. Like, I don't like when people just come out of nowhere be trying to start like new friendships and shit. You making me nervous because I don't know what the fuck you want from me. You don't even know me personally. You just know, like, speaking like right now in this time of day, motherfuckers only know me because I do YouTube videos. That don't mean you know me. So like, when people be DMing me like, hey, what's up? Where you at? You trying to link? Motherfucker, you must be trying to get robbed. Like, so the fact that y'all just feel so drawn to somebody that you only know from YouTube, that's weird to me. What the hell do you want? So, you know, back then in that era when I was like, I was a fucking nobody. I mean, I'm still a nobody now. But back then when like I really was a nobody, like I wasn't even on like YouTube like this. Like, people now, they can be like, oh, that's that girl, she do YouTube videos. But back then, bitch, you don't know me. So the fact that you just walking up to a fucking stranger in the middle of a motherfucking amusement park, a fucking fair carnival, and you just trying to, oh, I can get to know you a little bit better now. Like, why? What? Bitch, I could eat your eyes. Like, what the fuck? I could be a fucking cannibal. What do you want? Like I said, the girl I was there with, she ran off, went to go get a candy apple. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'll talk to this whole little bit more. Like, ain't nobody like, bitch, it ain't nothing serious. We just fucking talking or whatever. So, you know, she asking me shit. I'm asking her shit. We just moving up closer and closer. Now it's our turn to go on the ride. She was like, are you gonna sit next to me on the ride? Like, I can keep you safe. Man, hold. Yes. So, you know, we go on a ride over. I know your girl gonna be down here waiting on you. So, you know, I don't wanna get you in trouble. So just take my number down. And then when you get out of her reach, like, you can hit me up. Gave her my number, she gave me her number. Went our separate ways. The girl was like literally walking back towards me as the fucking old hoe was walking off. She had me 2 candy apples. I said, damn, maybe I should keep both y'all bitches. This the candy apple bitch, this the Angela Bassett bitch. The night come to an end, the evening come to an end, we start going home and shit. So I get home, you know, I don't want to seem thirsty, so I'm like, man, fuck that, I'm gonna let that hoe text me first. Like, bitch, I'm not pressed to talk to you. I done shower, I'm chilling, I start eating my damn candy apple and shit. I get a fucking FaceTime. Don't FaceTime me and you have not set an appointment. Like, if I do not fuck with you for real, don't FaceTime me. Like, the only people who just can randomly FaceTime me is like family members. And that's like only brothers and sisters. Like cousins, nephews, don't fucking FaceTime me. Cause I don't know what y'all want. Y'all don't know what the fuck I'm in the middle of doing. But like my brothers and sisters, yeah, cause they know what the fuck type of person I am. They don't give a fuck. And then like my girlfriend, that's it. If you're not any of them motherfuckers, don't randomly FaceTime me because I'm gonna watch that shit ring. And then once it's over, I'm gonna go back to doing what the fuck I was doing. Probably scrolling on Twitter or some shit. Don't just randomly FaceTime me. That's like an invasion of privacy. But this new iOS 14 update, this shit, niggas be FaceTiming you and I can literally just sit there and watch it ring at the top of my phone like a notification bar. I fucking love it. Cause I be watching y'all call me and I just be on Twitter still scrolling like, I call them back. So, you know, I'm at home chilling and whatever. I get a random fucking FaceTime. And it's the fucking lady, like, say Miss P. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck? So I let that shit ring. I said, fuck that, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, that's how I knew she was old. You don't just fucking randomly FaceTime people. So it stopped ringing. And she texted me. She was like, if you're not busy, answer the phone. Okay, shit, my fault. Like, bitch, the fuck? You looking at my window? How you know I'm not busy? So, you know, I fucked around. I called her back. The way I be on FaceTime, this all you see. I was like, yes. She was like, oh, are you busy? No. I'm chilling, but like, what's up? She don't know, like, I want to talk to you. We really couldn't talk because you was at the fair with your pet. This bitch is a damn demon. I'm like, I usually don't really FaceTime people, especially if I don't know you like that. Like, I just don't randomly call people on FaceTime. She was like, but that's how I get to know people. Like, I don't like texting. Texting is not something that I'm into. That's like, it's not my thing. I'm like, damn, this hoe is old. Like, who the fuck don't like texting? You're old. Like, the only people who don't like texting is people who just really antisocial and old fucking people. How old is this bitch? I see this hoe start pouring up some wine and shit. I'm like, old as fuck. Old as shit. Is this bitch drinking wine? Like, that just seems like some real mature shit to me. Like, who the fuck just has wine at their fucking house? Like, I don't have no fuck. I don't even have 2 fucking water bottles in them. I don't even have no, I don't just have fucking drinks just in my house. Like, I don't drink, my girl don't drink. Like, why the fuck would we have alcohol in here? You get what I'm saying? And like having Hennessy and Ciroc, that's one thing, cause like you might be a party person, but to just have wine, like the only people I see like that just have wine in their house, they be like Italian or they be old. That whole pouring up some wine or whatever, and I'm watching her. I'm like, what are you drinking? She was like, oh, you don't drink wine? I said, no, I don't drink wine. What the fuck? I was like, I don't really drink at all. I'm only 20. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot you a baby. So I was like, this is my chance. I was like, well, if I'm such a baby, like, how old are you? Because you seem very interested in me. And she was like, how old do I look? Ho, you want me to be honest? You look like Angela Bassett. But I know you're not that old. You just that fine. I was like, 34. She was like, damn, I look that old. I said, 34 is not old. I was like, however old you are, I can guarantee I have a sibling older than you. And she's like, how old are your siblings? And like I always tell y'all, my siblings are old as fuck. Like my oldest sister's like fucking 47 or some shit. So at this time, I was like, my sister like 42, 43. She was like, yeah, your sister's older than me. I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, how old are you? And she's like, I'm 30. I said, oh, that's not that bad. I was thinking you was gonna be like fucking 60. I'm like, it's not that bad. It's like, I was like, I mean, you old, but you're not old as hell. She was like, so you think I'm old? I was like, you're not old, but you're old. And she was like, so what does that mean? Bitch, it means what it means. Like, you're not old, literally, you're just old. Like, if anybody's older than me, then they're old. Like, I'm 23, somebody who's 24, I'm like, oh, you old. Like, you're fucking older than me. Like, bitch, I don't mean it fucking dead ass. I don't mean it for real, bitch. I just mean that you're older than me. Like, anybody older than me is old. I was on FaceTime throughout the night. We just talking and shit. I see like a little cat pass her head. I was like, you got a cat? She's like, yeah, I got a couple. Bitch, what's a couple? Like, what the fuck are you, a witch? I said, what's a couple? She was like, maybe 4. I was like, you like cats that much? She's like, I love cats. She's like, but don't think my house nasty or nothing. Like, I'm not like no nasty bitch when it comes to these animals. I was like, nah, I'm just saying, like, I just seen a cat and then I was, you know, shit, I don't know what the fuck you in there doing to them cats. And talking about some, I'm not no nasty bitch when it come to animals. I don't know that, bitch. She was just like, how long you and that girl been talking? And I was like, I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to her right now. She was like, damn, so what's up? Like, you gonna drop her for me? Yeah. You want me to? Yes, what do you want me to do? Like, bitch, I'll rob a bank and give you the fucking retirement money because I know you old. I was like, I don't know, I'm not really focused on her right now. I'm not really thinking about her. She was like, okay. She was like, so okay, like drop her and focus on me. Shit. Hey, look, back then Tucker was a demon. I ain't give a fuck. So, you know, I kind of just like slacked off on old girl. Like, I just stopped talking to her a little bit. But like, man, fuck her, because she was like talking to 4 other hoes anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, if you can't be serious in the talking stage, then you just don't need to talk to no fucking body. And it was on my end and her fucking end. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to the old hoe. She was talking to like 4 other bitches. So I was like, whatever, fuck it. I talking to the old hoe a little bit more. Like, every day that went by, we just talked more and more, like FaceTime, text and shit, talking on the phone or whatever. She was telling me what she did for a living and whoop whoop bada doob and why she ain't got no kids, why she ain't married, where she from, and how many siblings she, you know, just like, you know, like normal shit. Like, not too personal, but personal. So the fucking day comes where this bitch age starts to show. And it starts annoying the fuck out of me. I say, yo, you're not old, but you acting like it, and it's annoying the fuck out of me. One random fucking Saturday. I remember it was a Saturday because Saturdays, I don't do shit. Leave me the fuck alone on Saturdays. Till this day, I don't do shit on a Saturday. You better not hit me up. You better not fucking call me. Don't call me into work. Don't call me and be like, let's go grab brunch. Leave me the fuck alone on Saturday. I do not want to do shit on a Saturday. On a Saturday is my fucking day. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to be bothered by nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't even want to see anybody. Leave me the fuck alone. I sleep late as fuck regardless. Like, I can go to sleep at such a reasonable time at night. I'm still gonna sleep late as fuck into the evening. Like, I think the latest I can sleep is probably till like 6. I will force myself to sleep. I will force myself to sleep until like the whole day has went by. Like, I can dead ass sleep till 8 at night and then just wake up at 8 at night and be up all fucking night and then fall back asleep and do the same thing over and over. Like, leave me the fuck alone on Saturdays. Like, moral of that, leave me the fuck alone on Saturday. So, you know, it's a Saturday. It's my day to sleep in. It's my day to just, like, leave me the fuck alone. Man, this fucking bitch, yo, my phone going crazy. It's like 9 a.m. You know the FaceTime ringtone. I think that's the Kentucky Derby song. But y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. You know how the fucking FaceTime ringtone sound? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm not thinking it's like the bitch I just cut off because she's a texter. Like, that hoe was a texter. She wasn't gonna just like FaceTime me and like text me. FaceTime me and like call me. She was gonna text me. I'm like, yo, it better be a fucking emergency. Like, somebody better have died, bitch. So, you know, I'm looking for my phone because I'm kind of out of it. I look at the phone and say, Miss P wants to FaceTime. I said, this bitch must not know. Like, hey, I am not a morning person. Leave me the fuck alone. I hate being up so early in the morning. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't talk to me for like a good 3 hours when I first wake up. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not a morning person. I don't really like talking, and I hate people who talk so early in the morning. Why the fuck are you talking so much? Nothing has even happened. Shut the hell up. Anybody who can just wake up and just automatically have so much energy, just you want to fucking talk, want to go to the gym, want to go outside, go running, take their dog running, put the baby in a stroller, take the baby for a morning walk. What the fuck what are y'all, a crackhead? Why do you have so much energy? You just woke up. I hate people like that. I hate it. Don't fucking talk to me when I first wake up. Don't talk to me, especially if I haven't had coffee. Leave me the fuck alone for like a good 3 to 5 hours when I first wake up. Like, and even after that, shut the hell up. Shut up. Like, I hate people so talkative when they first wake up. Nothing, nothing has happened to you. You haven't started your day. I don't even think you probably brushed your fucking teeth, washed your face, washed your ass. Why are you already trying to talk? Shut up. I fucking grabbed my phone, slide the shit, answer the FaceTime. You can't see shit because it's dark as fuck in my room. She's like, hey, what you doing? Bungee jumping. But bitch, it's 8, 9 in the fucking morning. I'm like, I'm asleep. I was asleep. She's like, oh, okay, well, can you get up and be ready in like 30 minutes to an hour? And then once you're ready, send me your address and I'm gonna come get you. Jesus, I said, who the fuck? Bitch, first of all, don't make no fucking plans with my day. Don't do that. Cause like, that's not cute to me. Like when people be like, I want a boyfriend who just gonna be like, babe, get dressed and then just take me out. No, I don't want that. I'm not that type of person. Cause first of all, I don't like people. I don't like being out. I don't want to do shit. Cause half the time, the shit that we gonna do involves spending money. If we're not just spending all your money, leave me the fucking, leave me the fucking, I really do not, like, no, bro. Like the older I get, I do not want to be bothered by shit. Like, I just see a lot of shit now and I just become so drained by it. I become so drained by people. I want to be left the fuck alone. I want to be in my house, booted the fuck up with my girlfriend. Leave me the hell alone. Don't, if it don't involve like making money, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, bro. I hate that. Don't plan my day for me. I hate that shit. You're not gonna tell me what the fuck I'm finna do with my day. Bitch, this is my goddamn day. Like, you're not gonna just hit me up. Hey, bro, yeah, you can slide over here with me to so-and-so spot. No, nigga, I cannot slide with you to so-and-so spot. No, I don't want to, nigga. You better call somebody to fuck else. The fuck I look like the electric slide. I'm not gonna slide no motherfucking where with no motherfucking body to no motherfucking body spot. Like, leave me alone, bro. I hate people like that. How you just gonna plan somebody's day for them? I don't like that shit. How you know I wasn't just trying to sit at home today and like cry? Like, leave me alone, bro. It's like, hey, like, can you be ready in like maybe 30 minutes to an hour? And then once you finish getting ready, can you just like send me your address? I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, yeah, nah. Like, I'm thinking to myself like, nah. But then the other side of me, I'm like, don't be a bitch. Cause like obviously like this bitch is like into you a little bit. And at least she want to see you. Cause like, you know, bitches don't even be making time for like shit. Bitches don't be wanting to make time for shit, but to like have sex and argue. So I was like, what you trying to do? I was like what type of get dressed do you mean? Like, that's another thing. Don't tell me to get dressed, cause bitch, I fuck around and walk out this house looking like cousin It from the Addams Family, and we go to somewhere like fucking Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, and you got me out here looking like a motherfucking bag lady. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Cause when you tell somebody to get dressed, you need to be specific. Don't be like, yeah, you know, get dressed. Throw something on real quick. Get dressed. Okay, see, to me, throw something on is like I never look bummy because I'm gonna look cute regardless. But you know, like, some people don't always like to just dress down and dress bummy, you dig what I'm saying? So like, dressing bummy to me is just chill, but cute and presentable. And then like, when you be like, hey, get dressed, like, whoo, boy, I'm Mrs. Put that shit on, I'm in my zone, they trying to figure out what I'm wearing. What is he talking about? Like, you better let me know, like, tell me, what do you mean, like, get dressed? So I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, when you say like, get dressed, what you mean? And she was like, oh, you know, like, be cute, but like, just dress casual. Like, you know, just chill attire. Attire like that you would walk around in, but you still look cute. So bitch, what the fuck? Like, what nigga? Like, I said, all right, yeah. I was like, all right, I'm gonna send you my address when I'm ready. She's like, okay, cool. Now this shit right here is when I knew this hoe was older than me. Her age started to fucking show. Her age started to fucking show. And it just always made me think about that post when it was like, hey, when you fucking with an older woman or when you fucking with a cougar, that bitch gonna have you up at 8 a.m. in the morning peeling potatoes and shit. I said, yes. Like, man, this hoe had me out with her, y'all. This bitch had me out running errands. I said, you woke me up at 9 a.m. to come with you to pay your cable bill, to get some groceries for your house, get some cat food, get some catnip for your kitty cats. Now we at the motherfucking, the USPS, the Postal Service offices, you mailing out paperwork. Then we go into your fucking financial advisor, they telling you how much your credit score done went up. We was doing some real deal, like, adult shit. Like, like, don't get me wrong, yes, I was an adult at that time, but like, I don't want to hang out with you and do this. I don't want to do that. It's not fucking fun, bro. Like, who the fuck makes that a date? Like, who makes that a day? Like, and then you doing it on a Saturday? Bitch, this is more so like maybe a Monday thing to do. I can't say Sunday because shit be closed on Sunday. Bitch, this seemed like some like Monday type shit. You did what I'm saying? I said, you woke me up to run errands with you. And she was like, yeah, I just wanted to feel your presence around me. You know, I can't be no bitch. You done said something that cute. I said, all right. I just turned my head back the other way. I'm half asleep still. Like, I'm annoyed. She's like, you want some coffee? Yes, I would love some fucking coffee, bitch. I pull up at Starbucks. She gave me a little coffee and she gave me a sandwich and she gave me like a fucking cheese Danish. I said, I guess. I guess, you know, you can make me feel better with all this shit from Starbucks. So I'm eating that. She was like, you want to come back to my house? I said, yeah. Hey, I don't have to think about shit now. Like, I be thinking, like, do I want to go back to this bitch house and see what the fuck she dealing with? Because, like, I done ran into dirty bitches, stinky bitches. I done ran into hoes set me up. I done been to somebody's house. It was fucking haunted. My house done been haunted. I'm like, do I want to go back to this bitch house and see what the fuck she's dealing with? I was like, fuck it. Like, she got a nice car. She don't look dirty. She looks like a clean, very calm woman. I say, yeah, we can go back to your house. So we got a car. She unlocked the door. She was like, can you take your shoes off? I said, yeah, I took my shoes off. She was like, you can just, like, you know, sit in there. That's the living area. You go sit in there. Everything's clean, you guys. Everything's clean. It don't smell crazy. It don't look crazy. So I bet. I go sit on her couch. I finish my little bit of Starbucks. Bitch, one cat come is like, you know, like circling around my legs. I said, okay, cool. Like, you know, I ain't got no problem with no animals. I like animals to a certain extent, like I said. So, you know, the cat circling around my goddamn legs like a motherfucker. The solar system. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I ain't gonna make no big deal of it. Another cat come. That cat walking on the back of the couch behind me, like on the fucking, you know, like the back part of the couch, just walking on the back part of the couch all behind me and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. It's cat number 2. I ain't gonna trip. She was like, you can turn TV on if you want to. I said, okay, cool. I grabbed a remote, flick channel, turn TV on. This motherfucking cat on the bottom of the goddamn TV stand, like chilling, laying down next to the DVD player. I said, all right, cat number 3, okay. She said she got a couple of them, like maybe 4. I said, all right. So, you know, I'm watching TV, I'm chilling. So I done counted 3 cats, at least I think. I don't fucking know, probably 300 of them hoes. So, you know, I'm just getting comfortable. I finish my little Starbucks, I get up. I like come find her. As I'm like walking through her house to find her, cause like, it was like a hallway separating where her living area was and where she was talking to me from. So I got up, I'm walking through the hallway. The hallway go like it's an end of this, it's an end on this side of the hallway, it's an end on this side of the hallway. So like if you go that way down the hallway, it's leading back to the front door. If you go this way down the hallway, I guess that's like maybe where her bedroom and her bathroom and like, you know, just further back into the house. So I'm walking. I passed the entrances into the hallway. I see a cat out my peripheral this way. I see a cat out my peripheral that way. Now, if my motherfucking math is correct, I'd have counted 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 kitty cats. All right, 3 plus 2. Put your other 2 fingers up. All right, now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 motherfucking kitty cats. This bitch was on the phone saying, you know, I got a couple of them. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when I learned about fucking words, a couple bitches too. Like, oh, you guys date? Yes, we're a couple. That's 2. It's motherfucking 2. Now, like, 1 that's obviously 1. A couple that's obviously 2. Now, some I don't know about y'all, but some to me, that's probably like, probably like, motherfucking add that up, put the some, apostrophe in, carry the extra in. Some to me, that probably like 4. You did what I'm saying? So you remember, like she said on the phone, you know, like, oh yeah, I got 4 cats, but she didn't say some. She said I got a couple of them. I was like, okay, like a couple of them, like how many? She was like, oh, maybe 4. Bitch, I'm counting 5 cats. So I'm like, okay. You know, maybe she miscounted. Maybe she don't even know how many fucking cats she got. But maybe there is just fucking 5 cats. I counted 2 other fucking cats, plus the 3 I seen when I was in the living room. I said, that's 5 fucking cats. So I find her in the kitchen. Like, yeah, like, where the trash can at? So she point into this pantry. I open the door. It's a fucking cat in the pantry. It's not one of the other 5s. I fucking have amazing fucking photogenic memory. This is not one of them other cats. I said, this makes 6 fucking cats. So, you know, I just throw it away, close the door back. And like the cat kind of like run out as I'm closing the door. It was just like, you know, like just go back in there and chill. You know, I'm gonna be in there in a minute. So I'm just like trying to see what I'm gonna cook for dinner or whatever. I went back in her living room. I sat back down. Like, look. I said, look, bitch, you can't even tell like people apart. You think you can tell cats apart? Maybe you're tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Like, 1 cat black, 1 cat white, 1 cat was brown, 1 cat was blonde. The other cat had spots. This cat is none of those cats. I know this is none of those cats. Well, how you know, bitch? How you know it's really not 3 cats and you've seen them so much that you're counting 6? Because, bitch, if 3 plus 3 is 6, then what the fuck is all this shit? You did what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe I'm miscounting. Maybe I am seeing the same cat over and over and I'm just so sleepy. Because like I said, I'm not a morning person. I'm like, maybe I'm just so sleepy. I'm thinking I'm seeing more than like 4 cats like she said she has. Or maybe it's really just fucking 3 cats. I'm doing so much math in my fucking brain that I can't even honestly really do in real life. Because first of all, I'm bad at fucking math. I'm bad with numbers. Bitch, you don't even know if you fucking additioning correctly. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna sit here, watch TV, mind my business. Fuck it. I'm gonna let her come out the kitchen and deal with all these motherfucking kitty cats. I see something out my peripheral again, and this time it looked like it's outside her window, like messing with the fucking window screen. It's another fucking cat. I said that motherfucker is not, he's not one of these 67 other cats. This is a whole new cat. That motherfucker had like a whole different like color to him. I said, yo, this is 7. Bitch, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. 4 is fucking pushing it. I said, this is 7 fucking cats. I said, all right, look, I'm gonna ask this hoe straight up when she come out the kitchen. I'm gonna ask this hoe straight up. I'm sitting there a little bit longer. She's in the kitchen. I hear her messing with shit in her freezer. Like she really trying to figure out what the fuck she gonna cook. And in my head, I'm like, yo, ho, you gonna take me back home soon. Cause I'm not staying over here to eat your fucking cooking. Probably all types of cat hair, cat nip, cat fur, cat balls, whatever the fuck, cat dog. I don't know, it's probably all types of shit in your fucking food. Nah, I can't. People who got mad fucking animals, I'm not eating shit from your fucking house. I don't eat from people's houses in general. But you got mad fucking animals, I'm not eating shit out your fucking house, bitch. You gonna fuck around, I'm gonna fuck around and eat that shit, and bitch, I'm gonna fucking morph into a fucking cat myself, bitch, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like, no, it ain't gonna be none of that shit. I don't know what the fuck you got going on in here, no. So I'm just sitting, I'm like, yo, this bitch got 7 cats. That's nasty. I'm sorry, but I can't even do it. Can't even fuck with you. So she finally like coming out the kitchen. This hoe coming out the kitchen. She's like, how's your Starbucks? And you know, I'm not looking at her right now. I'm looking at TV, but I can see out my peripheral that her arm is like protruding up like this. I'm like, yeah, you know, it was good. And as I'm like turning my head to tell her it was good and look at her, she's holding an 8th fucking cat. She holding this motherfucking cat like it's a baby. I'm looking at her. I said, Miss P, how many cats you got for real? She's like, I told you I had like a couple of them. I said, yeah, but I done counted more than a couple of them. I was like, how many cats you got? And she was like, to be honest, I lost count. Like, I just be bringing them home. Whew. And you just be bringing them home? I looked at her, I said, where you getting all these cats from? She's like, oh, you know, the first 2 I got from a shelter. And I got 3 more from my friend. And I got some of them, I just found them outside. Baby girl. This is my motherfucking time to go. Cause you finna make my fucking eczema flare. I said, you just got them from outside. She was like, yeah, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like already having some of these cats, like they kind of like go out and they make other cats come. I'm like, I was like, do any of them have shots? Like, have you taken any of them to the vet? And she was like, you know, it's kind of like if one cat is not like going through anything, then I kind of just base that off of that. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you know, I don't, like these cats have shots, but since I'm bringing these other cats around them and they're not like suffering from like, you know, like fleas or anything crazy, like they're not itching or scratching or fighting. She's like, then I kind of just, you know, I'm just like thinking like maybe they're not dirty. If they not making the other cats freak out and break out, then why would I think they're dirty? Just because you can't see the fucking germs don't mean the germs not there. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, you fucking stupid. Everybody knows. Just because you can't see anything physically wrong does not mean that there is nothing wrong, bitch. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, bitch, you got just random stray cats in your fucking house. So I was like, oh, okay. You know, I'm looking around, I'm looking at the floor. I'm like, all right. House don't look dirty. So I'm like, okay, maybe these cats is not dirty, but I don't give a fuck. Just because it don't look dirty, like I just fucking said, don't mean it's not fucking dirty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna judge this bitch. She's a fucking cat lady, obviously. Like, bitch, first of all, you're not even fucking old, but you taking on this motherfucking stigma like you're an old lady with all the cats. How are you already becoming this lady? You're not even in your like 60s yet. Like, that's some shit I expect from somebody in their 60s. I'm like, yo, you're only 30. Why do you have so many damn cats already? Like, I'm like, all right, chill. Cause you don't fucking know. Like, maybe these cats could be her damn Lord and Savior. You dig what I'm saying? Like, maybe these cats helps her through something so traumatic, and that's why she loves them and she has so many of them. So just shut the hell up. She like sit on the couch. She's just like, yeah, you know, but I'm thinking like maybe for dinner I could make like, you know, like a salmon and like, you know, maybe some like broccoli and maybe like a sweet potato. And I'm just sitting there staring at the TV. I'm like, that sounds real good. Like, you tell me what you making for dinner. First of all, I'm not staying over here that long. Second of all, even if I do, I'm not eating your motherfucking cat food. Like, I'm not eating none of that shit. I'm looking at TV and I hear her. She's like, do you want to watch this, baby? And I'm looking at the remote and I looked at TV. I was like, yeah, I turned this on. And she's like, oh no, I wasn't talking to you. Like, she's like, I was talking to Chester. Who the fuck is Chester? There's somebody in here named fucking Chester? Chester, the cat. I said, nah, like I ain't, like people talk to their fucking animals. You talk to your animals. Cause I used to have a pet turtle. I used to talk to him. I used to call that nigga Snappy. I used to talk to fucking Snappy. Like, Snappy was fast as fuck, yo. Like, hey, I used to take Snappy out his tank. Then he's like, spion. Like, that nigga was fast. I used to talk to that nigga like, God damn, who the fuck you think you Flojo? Slow the hell down. I used to talk to my fucking turtle. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna knock her because people talk to their animals. Like, it's a fucking animal. It's a living thing. Okay, cool. Like, talk to your cat, whatever. So I'm like, oh, Chester the cat. I was like, that's cute as fuck. She's like, yeah. She's like, this is my baby. I love him. So yeah. So you want to pet him? I said, no. No, I have eczema. You're going to flare it. No, I don't want to pet your fucking stray cats that you found in the motherfucking alleyway behind a dumpster chasing the mouse like Tom and Jerry. No, I don't want to. No. I'm watching TV a little bit more. She was just like, you just so cute. I just like going in and talk to this nigga. You know, I'm not gonna, like, look, people talk to their animals. So I'm like, I'm just gonna chill. I don't give a fuck. Like baby talk is the same, like just pet talk. People think their pets are their family. Like I know people who dead ass like pets are family. And I be like, yeah, for you. Me, I don't give a fuck. Like if I have to save like my human child over my pet dog, y'all already know who I'm gonna fucking save. Like, I'm gonna save my child. Like, little doggo, little kitty cat, I love you, but like, people come before animals. You did what the fuck I'm saying. Like, so I'm just like, I ain't gonna fucking knock this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't plan on staying over here forever. It ain't like I'm moving in. I ain't gotta deal with this shit. So, you know, I was just like, I started sitting up on her couch a little bit. I was like, you got a restroom? She was like, yeah, it's right around the corner. I get up, start walk to the restroom, find a restroom, cut the light on. Bitch is a motherfucking cat post, a scratching post, whatever the fuck, the fucking things that's built like cactuses that, you know, cats hop on and scratch it. Is that in the fucking bathroom? Fucking, I was like, all right, whatever. So, you know, as I'm closing the door, it's a fucking kitty litter thing behind the fucking door. I'm like, damn, is this the fucking guest bathroom or is this where the kitty cats? So I'm like, man, what fucking, use the restroom, get the fuck out of here. So I pull my pants down, I squat. I'm not sitting on your fucking toilet seat, bitch. You probably let these fucking cats get up here and use this motherfucker. So I squat, I'm peeing. As I'm peeing, my nigga, I hear something rumbling behind the motherfucking shower curtains. This is it, bitch. You finna have to I'm finna have to whoop ass. I'm not thinking what y'all probably thinking. I know what the fuck y'all thinking, but I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking there's a person in this bitch, because I done already been fucking set up. I'm coming up off the toilet. I'm like, motherfucking pull my panties back up, because he ain't finna catch me in here with my motherfucking coochie out. Bitch, I pull my pants up. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you think you fucking with. Bitch, I'm finna whoop your ass and I'm finna whoop these cats' ass. Like, start butting my pants. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm backing up from the shower curtain. I'm getting my motherfucker, you know. I said, nah, I ain't finna be none of that. Like, I ain't finna be none of that. Not a fucking person. It's a fucking cat. A cat comes from behind the shower curtain and just like look up at me. I'm looking down at him. I'm like, yo, nigga, you watch me pee pee? Like, how the fuck long you been in here? So I'm walking back to like where she's at. And as I'm coming like back around the corner, now it's like 4 fucking cats all in her fucking lap. And this other cat that I just discovered in the fucking bathroom with me, watching me pee like a fucking peeping Tom. I said, yo, it was a cat in the bathroom. She said, oh my goodness, Brady, I was looking for you. This fucking cat, this is a fucking cat lady. I thought this was only like some movie shit. I've never in my life encountered a real cat lady or even heard of a cat lady. Like, I really thought this was just some movie, old white woman type shit. Like, not even trying to be like it's a race thing. But when I think of cat lady, close your eyes right now, picture cat lady. Close your fucking eyes and vividly picture cat lady, cat lady, cat lady, cat lady, cat lady. And what y'all picturing? I still got my eyes closed. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm picturing. I'm picturing a fucking old ass white woman, maybe in her fucking 60s, maybe I'm giving her 63. Okay, she kind of wrinkly, but she ain't like crazy wrinkly. You get what I'm saying? She got like white hair, but once it gets towards the ends of her hair, it's her real hair color, like kind of brownish. You get what I'm saying? She kind of heavy, but she ain't fat. She got a hand tattoo. It's some Jesus beads wrapped around her fucking wrist, and then coming down onto her like hand, it's a cross. And this bitch got about 30. Bitch got about 30, 37 cats, you know what I'm saying? And she smells like potpourri. She smells like licorice and catnip. It's a fucking cat lady. When I picture cat ladies, I picture white women. Like, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. Sue me, report video, I don't give a fuck. Like, so I'm sitting here thinking, like, I would not expect a 30-year-old, regardless of her fucking color. I'm not expecting a 30-year-old to already be turning into a cat lady. Looking at her, she got like 17 cats in her lap, and they just like drawing to her like a fucking magnet. And she was like, sit back down, you don't want to watch TV? I was like, shit, I gotta be straight up, because I don't like this shit. I'm kind of uncomfortable. I'm ready to fuck to go. And I'm really only uncomfortable because, like, why is there so many cats? I don't know. Maybe I came off as a bitch. It's making me scratch my head because now I feel kind of bad thinking about it. But I don't know about y'all, but if I'm uncomfortable, I'm gonna voice that. I'm gonna let that be known. I'm not gonna just sit here and act like I'm good when I'm not good. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying I was catching an attitude. Like, no, I don't give a fuck about no cat. But the thing is, it's so fucking many, and I feel like more and more just keep popping up. And I feel like you told me you had 4 just to get me to come over here. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause they're cats. It's not like they're like fucking lions or motherfucking pit bulls. It's just cats. You get what I'm saying? So I'm standing here, I'm like, is more than 6 cats in this bitch. Like, I know it. And like the way they kept popping out, I'm like, I know there's gonna be a lot more than 10, 11 in this bitch. So I'm standing there, she was like, you don't want to sit back down? I said, no. I was like, look. I was like, why you tell me you got 4 cats, but every time, like, I turn my head, it's like 3 more cats multiplying in this bitch. She's like, I'm sorry, are you uncomfortable? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I'm uncomfortable. I was like, I'm not really an animal person. I was like, I'm an animal person, but I'm not an animal person. Like, I don't like too many animals at once. Because first of all, my skin's sensitive. Like that on me, that's really what the issue is. I have eczema, and when it flares, it irritates the fuck out of me, because that means I'm in an environment that my skin is not agreeing with. It never fails. Like, even if I go to like family member houses, I have to watch what I'm touching or what I'm like touching my face, and I'm start touching everything else. My skin reacts so fucking fast, and it's annoying because I have to deal with it. Like, y'all not gonna be there to help me apply my fucking aloe vera lotion and my tricinolone. No, I have to deal with it. So it's annoying that I can't just come to anybody's establishment or anybody's household and just chill and, like, you know, vibe out without my skin being like, bitch, you touching something and we don't like it. Flare, 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 flare. Like, no, it's fucking annoying. You did what I'm saying? I was like, it's only making me uncomfortable because my skin is so sensitive, and I really don't like that. And I was like, it's also so early in the morning, and you woke me up just to bring me over here to sit in your house with all these cats. Now, I don't want to come off as a bitch, but like, I could have just stayed at my house for this. I was like, I mean, minus the cats. Like, I could have just stayed at my house. Like, but am I not being truthful? Like, I hate when people like invite me somewhere just for it to be your house and we just sit at your house. I could have did that at my house. Like, don't do that. Don't be like, oh, you want to hang out today? And then we finally link up and we just go back to your house and just sit. Don't do that. Because I could have did that at my fucking house. I don't like that. I don't even like people like that. I don't like being at other people's houses because the energy be fucking off. My energy's shifting. You need to open some windows, let your fucking house breathe. Your house is alive. Open some windows, sage this bitch out, get you some incense. Like, I don't like that shit, bro. Like, I need you to smudge this fucking house. I can feel the claustrophobia kicking in because your house is so smothered by bad energy and bad fucking vibes. Open the windows and some fresh air in this bitch. Like, and if that's the case, I can just stay at my fucking house and do that, bro. So I'm like, you know, I'm just kind of throw it off altogether because, like, it's so many cats. My skin is irritated. and you woke me up early. I'm not a morning person. So I'm so sorry. She's like, I wish you would have told me that before I woke you up. I was like, I mean, nah, like, I kind of wanted to kick it with you, but it was just like, these cats is kind of throwing me off, and I didn't expect, like, us to just come back to your house and just sit here. And she was like, yeah, but you know, I brought you over here because I was going to cook you dinner. Shorty, I understand that, but it's only like 9, 10 in the morning. You want me to sit, we gonna sit in your house until dinner time? What time is dinner time for y'all? Cause me, dinner time is like 6, 7. We gonna sit over here till 6, 7 o'clock, bitch, with all these fucking, you got 47 cats in here. You got fucking Chester, the Cheeto over here. You got Brady or Bravy, whoever the fuck. You got Kylie Jenner. You got Optimus Prime, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, SpongeBob in the corner. You got fucking, I don't goddamn know, Travis Scott back here. Then you got Stormy. You got the whole Kardashian clan in this bitch. That's how many fucking cats you got. All the Kardashians in this bitch. All the Transformers in this bitch. And the whole goddamn Mystery Machine gang. You got so many fucking cats. And a whole Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea in this bitch. You got so many cats in here. It's freaking me out. I don't like it. You want me to sit over here from 10 in the morning all the way to the time you start cooking dinner? You just want me to chill and be okay with that, with all these cats? Man, hell no, because one of these goddamn cats scratch me, who, bitch, we gonna have motherfucking cat for dinner. Like, and I ain't talking about you, Miss P. Fuck is you talking about? She's like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry for making you uncomfortable. I was like, nah, you gotta apologize. Like, this is your shit. You know what I'm saying? So she was like what you wanna do? Like, it's a mall up the street, we can go to the mall. And like, inside of me, I'm like, I want to go home. I want to go home, take a shower, and go back to sleep. But you know, like, obviously, Shorty wanted to hang out with me so bad because like she's still pressing to keep me over here on her side. Like, I'm like, yeah, we can go to the mall. We can go up the street to the mall. Let me put my shoes back on, grab my keys. She was like, I'm gonna come out there. Like, you can just go wait inside the car. I'm gonna come back out there. I said, okay, cool. So I'm walking outside. I'm walking. I see 2 cats in the fucking grass fighting. I'm like, God damn, you got fucking Simba and Nala out here. I'm like, there's so many fucking cats. So yeah, I get in the car, sit down, put my seatbelt on. I'm like, okay, just wait for this bitch to come out. So she finally coming out, get in the car, head to the mall. So we at the mall or whatever, we just walking around, seeing little shit. She got me like a cookie and a fucking smoothie from, what's the name of this shit? Great American Cookies or Great America, whoever the fuck, Make America Great Again Cookies. I don't fucking know, something racist. So she give me a cookie from there. So, you know, I'm eating it. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, now we vibing. Like, cause I can't just sit in nobody's fucking house. I do not want to sit in your motherfucking house. Like, I can do that in my house. So I'm eating the cookie, walking around the mall. We go in the store, looking at shit. Like, this cute, this cute, this cute, this cute. And you know, every time she grabs some, she like, I think Chester would look so cute in this. I think SpongeBob would look so cute. I think Nala, I think Simba, I think Shaggy, Scooby-Doo, Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott. I'm standing here like, are you shopping for your fucking cats? In the fucking mall? Like, we're in the mall, shorty. Like, you finna get your cat something? Like, man, motherfucker, that motherfucker can't even speak, bitch. Like, let alone put on clothes. Like, I'm sitting here like, so yeah, I'm fucking zoning it out. I start zoning this bitch out. Cause she talking about her cats so much. I'm like, this bitch missed these cats. She thinking about these cats more than she thinking about me. And bitch, you turning me off. Like, you so focused on these fucking cats. You can't see you got a cat right here in front of you, hoe. Like, fuck, mine get wet, is shaved, is fat. Like, what the fuck is the problem? I'm like, yo, this bitch. So, you know, we walking around the mall. We probably stay in the mall for like 30 minutes. No longer, no shorter. So I was like, I gotta go to work later on today. And she was like, oh, she's like, I didn't know you had to work today. I was like, yeah. In the back of my mind, bitch, you ain't got no fucking job. To me, got no damn job. I'm thinking myself, like, bitch, you got no fucking, I was not working at this time. Bitch, you got no fucking job. I was like, yeah, I gotta go to work later. She's like, oh, I didn't know you had to work. If you had to work, I wish you would have told me that because we could just save this day for, like, you know, later on. I was like, yeah. I was like, I forgot to mention it. You know, you just woke me up out of nowhere. My head all discombobulated. Wasn't thinking about it. Great fucking liar. You did what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, like, so I can take you back home right now. She's like, you didn't leave nothing at my house, did you? No, bitch, I made sure I grabbed all my motherfucking belongings, not leaving it over there for them cats to tear it the fuck up, claw it the hell up, eat it, it come back out into a hairball. No, I said, no, I got my shit. Like, take me to phone. We leave it at the mall. We get back in her car. We driving. Bitch, as we driving home, I hear fucking purring. I'm like, yo, show your car for the shut off. Like, I'm looking all at her dashboard, trying to make sure like her fucking you know, the exclamation point and the shit. What that shit mean? Something wrong with the transmission or the motherfucking water hose, water pipe, something. I'm trying to make sure her car ain't fucking up. You did what I'm saying? I looked over at her. I was like, are you purring? She said, what are you talking about? I was like, you don't hear like purring? And she was like, I mean, we are on a highway. You probably just hear like the vibration of the roads. So I was like, yeah. Keep hearing the fucking purring. I said, nah. I said, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, you don't hear purring? And she's like, it's the car. I'm telling you, it's the car. I said, yeah. Like, every time she tell me it's the car, I dismiss it. Like, I brush it off. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, maybe I'm tripping. Like, I was young at the time. I didn't know shit about cars. I don't fucking know. I'm like, you know, maybe this the new motherfucking thing. Maybe these bitches purr when you cut them on. You know, you fuck around, drive down the street. Red light. Green light. You know, I'm not fucking like, all right, whatever, like, fuck it. Like, oh, this shit kind of sound crazy. Like, so I turned to her, I'm like, your car finna cut off? And she laughed, she's like, why would my car cut off? I was like, because that purring is so, like, loud and strong. Like, that purring is going crazy. She's like, I don't hear no purring. And she's like, if it is purring, it's the car on the road. Like, you know Atlanta got, like, raggedy roads. It's probably, like, the roads. So I'm like, okay. It's my last time brushing it off, dismissing it. I said, all right, yeah. I like, whatever. So, you know, I kind of sit back. I put my little hood over my head. I put my hand in my pockets. I lean back in the seat. As I leaned back, I kind of started, like, dozing off a little bit because, like, it was, like, kind of a far ride back to my side. Plus, it was still early as fuck. She woke me up early just to bring me all the way to her side and do fucking absolutely nothing. So, you know, I'm kind of, like, dozing off as she's driving home. So, I put my head back, closed my eyes a little bit. I started feeling motherfucking pitter-patters on my motherfucking hood, on the top of my head. So, you know, I'm thinking shorty, like, then, like, you know, she done grabbed the wheel with her left hand, started using her right hand to fucking touch my hair, rub my head. I'm like, damn, like, bitch, I really want to do something with your ass, but you got all these motherfucking cats. I'm not saying this, I'm thinking it. I really want to do something with your ass. We got these motherfucking cats. Like, don't start touching me now, bitch, because we can pull this motherfucker over and make it do what it do on the motherfucking highway. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, damn, shit feel good. Like, oh, bitch, you finna rub me to sleep. And, you know, this shit started coming down on the side of my face. And I feel like a little nick, like a little scratch. So I, like, jump. This shit, like, fall down my fucking arm, onto my leg, onto the... I jump up, like, jump awake. I'm in the car like, yo, what the fuck? She told me something. Oh, Wiggles? I almost punched the shit out of Wiggles. Wiggles, what the fuck? She was like, that's why you heard purring. Like, this hoe was so happy to see Wiggles that she's just fuck the fact that Taco freaking out right now. Like, I'm in a seat, like, lifting up and shit, because I don't know what the fuck Wiggles finna do. Wiggles, you was just on my motherfucking head trying to rub a bitch into a fucking orgasm state, and then you start coming down my face, you gonna scratch my face. So I'm thinking, like, you on some freak nasty, like, some BDSM type shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm looking at Wiggles like, I don't know if you want to fuck or fight, but bitch, I'm for whatever. Wiggles, oh my God. And I'm like, did you put this cat in the car? She said, no, he must have hopped in because I left my windows down when we got back to the house. So he must have hopped in. That's why you kept hearing purring. Wiggles. And like, that shit going crazy over Wiggles. I think Wiggles is like her favorite fucking cat. Take me the fuck home. Like, I'm already going home. Take me the fuck home. Like, hurry up and get me to my destination, because this shit is freaking me the fuck out. Like, I'm so turned off. I'm annoyed because, like, I thought I escaped all 47 of them goddamn cats. No, bitch. Here's number 48 right here in my fucking lap. He goddamn down on the ground, on the floor, like where the fucking foot mat and shit be at. He down there just, like, looking, peering up at me. And I'm looking down back at him like, Wiggles, I should throw your ass out this motherfucking, out this window on this highway and see how much you gonna wiggle after that, bitch. Like, I'm like, yo, this is annoying. So we finally get back to my side. She get me to my house. I'm getting out the car. Wiggles trying to get out the car. I'm like, nah, Squiggles, take your stupid ass, take your ass back home with Catwoman over here. So I'm getting out the car. I grab my little smoothie. But then I'm like, bitch, don't drink this, because that fucking cat was just climbing all over the car. He probably done put his fucking ball sack all on the smoothie. I said, I'm just gonna throw this shit away when I get in the house. So, you know, I'm getting out her car, and she was like, I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable. I was like, nah, I was chilling, you know, I'm not really like an animal person. And like, you know, you woke me up early, like I explained. She was like, yeah, you know, maybe we can like, you know, link up again later on. I said, yeah, for sure. Like, yeah. So, you know, I'm closing the door. I see Wiggles in the fucking front seat. She's like, okay, well, I'll just FaceTime you when I get back home. I said, all right. Like, yeah, bro, sure. This bitch, man, she put her car in drive. She about to take off, but she's like not driving off. So I turn around just to see what the fuck she doing. She's putting a fucking seatbelt on Wiggles. Crazy weirdo shit. So she finally drive off after she put the fucking seatbelt on a cat like he needed. Like, bitch, this is a cat. Them motherfuckers got 9 lives. Like, you can crash this bitch right now. He's still gonna have 8. Like, he's good, sis. So, you know, she finally drive off. And it was kind of like, you know, we just FaceTime. We just chat a little bit more after that. And that was really it. Like, I mean, I ain't do nothing crazy with her. Like, I ain't do nothing sexual. I didn't even kiss the bitch. Like, I mean, like, none of that could happen because, like, the first time you take me to your house, I come in your house and you got 32 fucking cats. So, you know, I'm like, I don't want to do shit with you. Like, hell no, this shit kind of weird. It was weird. Like, it gave me fetish vibes. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to love, like, a certain type of animal. But when you got so many and you talking to these motherfuckers like they babies and you buying clothes for them and you just, like, I know it's people out there that do this, but, like, she was just, like, it had me to the point where I was just uncomfortable with it. And I'm like, bitch, I kind of feel like you probably be doing some freak, weird, nasty shit with these fucking, she probably be kissing them cats in their fucking mouth. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I ain't doing shit with you. Like, so yeah, we ain't had sex, we ain't kissed, we ain't do nothing crazy. I think we probably hung out like 2 times after that. Like, but out in public. Like, I ain't go back to that bitch house no more. She for sure ain't cutting my shit. Bitch, you ain't finna come over here bringing all that motherfucking cat fur, leaving cat fur and shit behind. Hell no, you gonna flare up my eczema. Like, no, no. So, you know, that was it. That was my first encounter, like, with an older woman. I done had plenty more after that, and it's been way better, but this was literally, like, my first encounter with older women. And after her, she kind of had me off. She kind of had me thrown off for a while. I was like, if this is how all older women gonna be, I'm good on them. But then, you know, after that, I ran into another girl. That bitch was 35. I was 22. No, I was 21, turning 22. So, you know, after that, that's how I was like, okay, I like this shit. Like, I like this shit. Like, y'all cool. Like, y'all know what the fuck going on. It was just her. It was just a cat lady. That hoe was weird. Like, I don't know what she was on, but she was fine. She was just fucking weird. So, you know, that's it, y'all. All right, so boom, moral of this story. The first moral of this story is, like I said, death to all pedophiles, period. Like I said, if you gonna date anybody younger or older than you, just make sure y'all both grown. Like, don't be out here fucking with kids and teens, like I fucking said. Another moral of the story, just always make sure you comfortable. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you at, no matter who you dealing with, make sure you comfortable. If you're not comfortable, voice that shit. Like, don't sit there and put up with some shit just because, like, you like that person, or just because you don't want to seem like a fucking, like, you just throwing the vibe off. Like, nah, if you somewhere and you not comfortable with that shit, you better voice your motherfucking opinion. Like, I don't give a fuck what you doing. If you out at a movie theater and you don't want to sit next to the person you sitting next to, be like, can you switch seats with me? Because this motherfucker next to me smell like mayonnaise and it's throwing me off. I'm not even gonna be able to focus on the movie because I feel like, I don't know. Wherever you at, no matter who you with, what you doing, make sure, like, if you uncomfortable with some shit, speak up for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you don't speak up for yourself, people just gonna walk all over you. You did. And you ain't no doormat, bitch. Your mama ain't named you doormat. I mean, unless your name is doormat. Just because your mama named you doormat don't make you a physical, literal doormat. You did what I'm saying? So yeah, just make sure you always speak up for yourself. And the main moral of the story, like I said, death to all pedophiles. Do not be out here fucking with no little kids. That pedophilia is not a sexual orientation, bitch. So all y'all motherfuckers trying to pass that shit, make it seem like, oh yeah, you know it's normal. It's something inside of a person. Inside they have they're a child at heart, but physically on the outside they're an adult. No, bitch, you a pedophile. Pedophilia is not a fucking sexual orientation, bitch. So don't be out here trying to pass it. Don't be out here fucking with these teens because, you know, they young-minded and they gonna be like, oh, this older dude interested in me. He told me I'm mature. No, sweetheart, you not mature. He just fucking sick. You did what I'm saying? So, yeah. Death to all pedophiles. And I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye.